Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will learn about noun from page number 20 to 21 of work group. Okay, students, first I will explain what is a noun. What are the nouns? Nouns are the names of persons, places, animals, and things. In other words, nouns are naming words. What are the nouns? Nouns are the naming words. Okay, the name of person, the name of places, the name of animals, name of things. All these things are called nouns. For example, cat is an animal, so cat is noun. Zoo is a place, and zoo is a noun. Ali is a boy, Ali is a noun. And thing, book, table, chair. These things are also called noun. Okay, next move to next page. Let's move to next page. Question number 1 is about nouns. You have to write 3 nouns that name things. Okay, children, you have to write naming things. You have to write the name of things. Like table is a thing. Okay, table is noun. Fan is a thing. So fan is a noun. Chair is a thing and chair is a noun. Question number 2 is write 3 nouns that name persons. You have to write here 3 names of the persons, like Ali is a boy and Ali is his name. So Ali is noun. Sarah is a girl and Sarah is her name. Sarah is noun. Ahmed is also a name of boy. So Ahmed is noun. Our next question is write 3 nouns that name places. Here we have to write the name of three places, like Lahore. Lahore is a city name, so Lahore is noun. It is a name of place. Pakistan. Pakistan is a name of country. It is a name of place. CKC. It is the name of your school. So Lahore, Pakistan, and Crescent Hills campus, these are the names of places. Okay, next question is, question number 4 is, choose the correct option. Okay, 3 options have given to you and you have to choose the correct one. And the question is, what is a noun? What is a noun? As we have learned. Okay, what is a noun? It's very simple. Is that action word? Is noun an action word? Is noun a describing word? Or is noun a naming word? Which option is correct? Okay, I'll explain. Action word. Okay, students, do you know what are the action words? Yes, verbs are called the action verbs. Verbs are called the action words. So, action words mean verbs. It is not noun. Describing words. What are the describing words? Describing words are called adjectives. Describing words are called adjectives. And what are the naming words? Yes, naming words are called noun. So which one is the correct option? C is the correct option. Naming words are called nouns. So what is a noun? Naming word is a noun. What is a noun? Naming word is a noun. Okay, children. Now I will teach you about the proper nouns and common nouns. What are the proper nouns and what are the common nouns? First, I'll explain what are the proper nouns. Proper nouns are the names of specific people, means they are the names of particular people, places, or things. They are capitalized. They are capitalized mean they are written with capital letters because they are names, and names are always written with capital letters, and proper nouns are always written with capital letters because they are proper noun. Okay, we write common noun with small letter, but we write proper noun with capital letters. Okay, here we have some examples. Pakistan is a name of country. When we write country, we write country C small, but when we write the name of the country, we write the name of the country with capital letter. Pakistan, it is a name of country. China, C would be capital. And in the same way, Afghanistan, A capital. Saudi Arabia, A capital. We write the name of the countries with capital letters. Okay, next example is Laiba. Laiba is a name of girl. We write girl with small g, but when we write the name of the girl, we write Laiba with a capital. Okay, children, we write the proper nouns with capital letters. Whether we are using these proper noun in the start of the sentence or in the mid or at the last, we always write proper noun with capital letters. Okay, children, now I'll explain what is a common nouns. Okay, common nouns are general, not specific. Means they are general, they are not particular, they are not specific, they are common. For example, boy. All the boys are common noun, but when we name them, then we make them proper noun. Tree, all the trees are common noun. Schools, all the schools are common noun, but when we write the name of the school, we write the name of the school with capital letter. But when we write only school, in the sentence we write school, I'm going to school. In the sentence you will write school with small s. Okay, moving to next page. Write 3 proper nouns. The question is that we have to write 3 proper nouns. Sarah. Sarah is a name of girl and it is a proper noun. And we write Sarah with S capital. Islamabad. Islamabad is a name of city. We write Islamabad I capital. Monday is a name of day. We write Monday M capital, and children, we write all the names of the days with capital letter. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We write all the names of the week with capital letter. In the same way, the names of the months are also written with capital letter. Okay, moving to next page. Our question number 4 is write 3 common nouns. Okay. Then how we write the common nouns? We write the common nouns with small letter. Okay, and all the things around us are common nouns like bag, it is a common, and we write bag with small b, book, small b, desk, small d. We write the common nouns with small letter, table, chair, desk, pencil. These are the common nouns, and we write the common nouns with small letter. Okay, children. Now I'll explain for you the countable and uncountable nouns. What are the countable nouns and what are the uncountable nouns? First, I will explain the countable noun. Okay, students, the countable noun is a noun that you can count in the numbers, as it is always incountable. The word countable, it can make you clear that countable. It means the things, the noun that you can count is called countable. Okay, for example, an apple. We can count apple. An apple means one apple. We can count the apples. If there are 3 apples in the basket, we can count them. 10 apples in the basket, we can count them. So apples are countable noun. Okay, 3 trees. We can also count the trees. So the trees are countable. Okay, children, now I'll explain what are the uncountable nouns. Okay, uncountable nouns are nouns, those you cannot count. Okay, uncountable mean that those you cannot count in numbers. Those are called uncountable. For example, rain. Can we count rain? No, we cannot count rain. Tea. Can we count tea? No, we can count the cup of tea. There are 3 cups of tea, but we cannot count tea. Okay. Now move to the next page. Question number 7 is write 5 countable and 5 uncountable nouns. Here you have to make a list of, on one side countable nouns you have to write, on other side you have to write uncountable nouns. I have written some examples for you. First, we will make the list of countable nouns. Pen. We can count the pen. I have 1 pen. My brother has 3 pens. We can count the pen. Basket. There are 3 baskets over there. We can count the baskets. House. There are 20 houses in our lane. We can count the houses. Glass. There are 5 glasses on the table. We can count the glass. Fan. There are 2 fans in this room. We can count the fan. So the things which we can count are called countable nouns. Okay, students, let's make a list of uncountable nouns. And what are those uncountable nouns? Okay, oil. Oil is uncountable. The liquid, mostly students, the liquid things are uncountable. Okay, we cannot count oil. Juice. Juice is also liquid. We cannot count juice. We can count the pack of the juice. I have a pack of juice. I have a glass of juice. We are counting the pack or glass. We are not counting the juice that is in the glass or in the pack. So, juice is uncountable. Water. Water is also uncountable. Okay, air. We cannot count air. Rain. Can we count rain? No, we cannot count rain. Rice. It is also uncountable. Flour. It's uncountable. Grains. Uncountable. Sugar. Salt. Pepper. These are uncountable things. Let's see then. Question number 7. Color the stars red for countable and blue for uncountable nouns. Okay. Stars, here are the stars and the words are written. If the word is countable, you have to color it with red color. And if the word is uncountable, you will color the star with blue color. Okay, let's start. First word is wood. Is wood countable or uncountable? Yes, wood is uncountable. So we will color the star with blue color. Kid. Kid is countable. Small baby. We can count the babies. We can count the kids. So it is countable and we will color the star with red color. Egg. Okay. There are 5 eggs in the basket. And there are 12 eggs in 1 dozen. Okay, we can count the eggs. So we will color the star with red color. Glass. Glasses are also countable. Color the star with red color. Okay, children. On the next column, there is a kettle. Kettle means teapot in which we make tea. It is called kettle and it is countable. There are 3 kettles on the shelf. We can count the kettle. So color the star with red color. Cup. Cup is also countable. Color the star with, yes, red color. Music. Can you count music? No, we cannot count music. So you will color the star with blue color. Okay, the next one is news. Can you count the news? No. News, uncountable, and we will color the star with blue color. In the first column, there is a salt. As before I have told you, salt, pepper, sugar, these are uncountable. Okay, so salt is uncountable. Color the star with blue color. Book. Can you count the book? Yes, we can count the books. How many books do you have in your bags? We can count them. So color the star with red color. Rat. Okay, there are 3 rats in a hole. Yes, we can count the rats. So color the star with red color. Fans. Yes, countable. Color the star with red color. Light. Can you count the light? No, we cannot count the light. So light is uncountable. Color the star with blue color. Milk. Okay, can you count the milk? No, we cannot count the milk. We can count the liters. There is 1 liter milk, 2 liter milk, but we cannot count the milk. 1 glass of milk, 1 cup of milk. We are counting the cup, the glass, the liters, but we can't count the milk. Okay, so we will, and as I have before told you before that the liquid things are uncountable. Milk is liquid, so it is uncountable. Color the star with blue color. Next one is oil. Can you count the oil? No. It is also count in liters, but we cannot count the oil. Liquid thing, we cannot count it. It is uncountable. Color the star with red color. Air. Can you count air? No. We cannot count air. So it is uncountable. Color the star with blue color. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.